People are asking if we see Jocelyn, Luke, and Clary more. You definitely see Jocelyn, you definitely see Luke, you definitely see Clary. They're all there. But I can't say anything else. Let's see. Clary Frye is asking, what advice would I give my younger self? I would tell my younger self to know that it's okay to make mistakes, and to know that everything turns out all right in the end, and if it's not all right, it's not the end. To keep your chin up, kid, because things are going to be fine. Feels with Tonkin says, what was your first reaction to the Malik kiss? My first reaction to the Malik kiss was pretty much what you saw in episode 12. We all love those characters, and we love that relationship, and I personally think it's fabulous how Matt and Harry are crafting it on the show, because they take such care with it. And that was pretty much my reaction. Just joy, just pure joy. Clary Magnus on Twitter says, will we get any flashback scenes? Yes, but I can't say what. Jonathan Lambert says, if you had a superpower, what would it be and why? If I had a superpower, I would love the power to heal. I think that's a power that a lot of people gloss over, a lot of people forget about. But I think it's really important. It's something that's very useful, and I'm a klutz, so I'd like to be able to heal myself. Jody McCoy says is asking favorite room on set. My favorite room on set it's more than one room. It's the Institute. They've redesigned it this year, and it's pretty epic, I must say. Ooh, Smile for Leah asks a very interesting question. Would I rather be a mermaid or a unicorn? I think I'd rather be a unicorn. But only if I had wings. Do unicorns have wings? If I was a unicorn with wings, that's what I'd rather be. But, because you know what they say, always be yourself. But if you can't be yourself, be a unicorn. King Anesi says, how many runes will Clary have in season 2? Clary had, I think, 12 at the end of season 1, and we start there, and we keep going. So who knows, by the end of season 2, she could have a lot. Zuza Elix says, what do you think about Jamie Campbell Bower? Jamie Campbell Bower is my birthday buddy. We have the same birthday, so I think that's pretty cool. Natasha Williams says, who would you rather be in, Harry Potter or the Hunger Games? I would definitely rather be in Harry Potter. I would not want to be in the Hunger Games. I would not survive. Clary might. Sonia definitely would. I feel like I would die very quickly in the Hunger Games. Not a world I want to live in. Tatiana's Masolny wants to know how much I appreciate Clary on a scale of 1 to 10 since it's Clary Appreciation Day. I would say on a scale of 1 to 10, I appreciate Clary at a level of 1,000,000. Playing this character has meant so much to me. Playing this character has changed my life in a lot of ways, both artistically and personally, and in my career, and it's something that I'm very thankful for. I feel really fortunate to be playing a character that is such a strong female lead and is someone who people are very passionate about and someone that people really care about. But aside from that, she's a character with heart. She's a character who always has hope. She's a heroine. She's someone who will do anything for the people that she loves, and someone that will fight for what she believes in. She's got a strength, but also a vulnerability, and she has compassion that powers every move she makes. And that, as an actor, having a character that has all of these levels is something it's a dream. So, I appreciate Clary, and I appreciate you guys as well. So there you go. Destiny Jimenez wants to know what my Hogwarts house is. I'm a Ravenclaw through and through. I'm completely type A student. I overthink just about everything. That's not true. I overthink some things. I'm a Ravenclaw, definitely. Alicia Guy says, any good ways to relieve stress? I always work out to relieve stress, and I know that can kind of seem counterintuitive, but sometimes if you go to the gym and you do something positive for yourself, or even just go for a walk, or go do something active, play a game with some friends, go for a walk, go for a run, go work out for a little while, go to a spin class, go to a dance class, you relax in a certain kind of way, and you release all of that tension in a way that does something positive for you at the same time. And it's very cathartic in a way. Lightwood Bane 96 says, are you excited for New York Comic Con? I loved it last year and the sneak peek. So excited you were at Comic Con. Comic Con last year was amazing. It was the first time we really got to see the scope of you guys and the scope of what the show was going to be. And I think it's going to be the same this year. I'm really excited to see the new look of the show, and I'm really excited to see how you guys react to it. And to meet you guys again. We love the cons. They're so much fun. I'm so glad we get to go back. Shum Dario says, what's your advice for people who want to become actors but are shy? My advice for anyone who wants to become an actor is give it a try. Find a play at your community center, find a student film, find an acting class, find something that will allow you to kind of explore that and give it a go, because you never know until you try. I had no idea until I tried it, and I absolutely fell in love. And if you really love it, you'll find it. If you really love it, if it's something that you really, really want to do for the rest of your life, you'll know. And just don't be afraid to show other people your talents. Don't be afraid to show other people who you are, because that's where the magic happens. Celia Ukule wants to know what I think of Dylan O'Brien. I think Dylan O'Brien is one of the most fabulous actors and people that I've ever had the chance to meet or work with, and I'm so glad he's doing better. He's a great guy and a good friend, and somebody that I really have a lot of respect for.